Hi everyone, welcome back to Samurai Shaving. I hope everything is good with you. Today we have a news, actually two. As the other video. Last video we had two news, two brushes, and today we will talk about razors because I have two razors here. Anyway, you see I have a green background here because we will talk about Greencult. Greencult is a company that comes from Austria and makes safety razors. Here I have the last one that came out and one that came out I think 2 years ago or 1 year ago. I don't know. I always wanted to try it because just by looking at them I always had this feeling that they were so solid, you know? I don't know how to explain this feeling, but they really were like, I used to think like, wow, they seem built like they're strong, they are solid. Yeah, solid is the right word. Let's cut to the chase, guys. Today I will talk about the GC2 and the ALP. So, aluminum, this is the last one in the line, and stainless steel. We will open the boxes, see what's inside, I learned the details, so I will talk about all the details of the razors and nothing. We will try them in a separate video, so this is just a video showcase in which I will show you and talk about the razors, and we will try them one in a video and one in another video. So I have actually the time to try them, you know, and test them, and yeah. I think after I finish this video I will directly shave because I need to shave. Let's start. Since it's the older one, we will start with the older one, so we need to give it respect for the age. Let's see. So, GC2, let's see what's in the package. Are you seeing something going on here? Are you seeing something strange, apart from the tigers that we don't mind? What is this? What is this? This is a 3D printed stand in which you find the razor, the GC2, and if you order all the heads, you know, you will find a slot for every head. Man, what's the name of this thing? I forgot. Yeah, base plate. What the hell? You will find a slot for every base plate you have or you order, you know. So you have a number 2, number 3, number 4. Okay? And here, I mean, you guys are, man, this is something incredibly made good. You know, every base plate has its own case, 3D printed case. Now, tuck and you have the plate. Okay, so I don't know what to tell. And then you stick it inside and goodbye. Okay, this is something incredible. I just want to show you, you know, the pattern. It is great. As soon as I opened the box, I was like, what the hell is this? Oh my God. I was so surprised that I had to send Greencult my compliments, you know? I said, this is great. This is great. And let's have a look to the razor. This is the main thing. GC2. Let's make a little bit of contrast. So this is a satin finish. It will be also interesting to have a machined finished because this is satin. It's actually pretty good, you know. Super grippy in the handles because you have all these positives. I don't know how to say, engravings that makes you have the perfect grip, you know. And if you do, I don't know, like this on the halo, and then there's no chance this will fly in another room. It feels really solid. I'm looking at the finish, and it's perfect. I love the fact that down on every base plate, you have all the details, you know. So you have the gap, the exposition, and of course the number of the base plate. I think this is one of the heaviest razors I ever handled, I don't know, which is a great pro for me because I love when it's heavy. The fact that we have all these plates is absolutely great. So just let me see here. This is a number 3. Then I have a number 4 with a gap of 1.05 and exposition 0.20. Okay, 0.20. Then we have an open comb 0.80, open comb number 3, so it's the same as the first one, but this is open comb, 0.85 of gap and 0.15 of exposition. Then we have a number 2, yeah, with gap of 0.65 and exposition 0.10. This is more like everyday use, and we don't use it. I actually don't want to use the 4. I don't want to use the 4. I actually could use the number 3 because it's the beard is really long. I am really now. In the meantime, let's have a look to the open comb. That is really aggressive. This is the style that I like. I love it. You see, with all the details in the behind on the bottom of the plate. I don't know if you actually can read it, but it's actually pretty detailed. I love this. I love this. Now let's read something about this razor. Okay, so GC2. The GC2 is the premium successor to the GC1. There's a 2.0, and the GC1 is called GC1.1. So shorter handle. I remember GC1 had a super long handle because it was also done for shaving the body, you know, so it's actually pretty comfortable to have a longer handle if you need to use the razor for that. So shorter handle, refined design, interchangeable base plates, and a glass bead blasted finish. Like all Greencult razors, it is CNC milled from a single piece of solid stainless steel, AISI 303. That's for the nerds. Right here in Austria. So, what makes our GC 2.0 special? 100% made in Austria. That's in our family business in Götzis, Vorarlberg. CNC milled to 0.01 millimeter precision. Short handle for base plates. Built-in scratch protection. A plastic disc is hand pressed into the handle, and the transition to the headpiece, preventing metal on metal contact and surface scratches. Don't need it, simply remove it. The M5 thread reaches full tensile strength around 300 kilos in just 2.5 to 3 turns. So there's no compromise. What the hell? Ah, okay. So they are talking about this. So they're talking about this. There is a plastic piece here, hand pressed, to avoid the direct contact metal on metal. So if you don't need it, you can take it out. Glass bead blasted finish. I'll call it satin. Not quite matte, not quite glossy. The result is a velvety uniform surface with a subtle brilliant sheen. The blasting process also compacts the surface at a grain size of 0.005 millimeters, adding both durability and a distinctly premium feel. Yes, it's it's really nice. It's really nice. If it wasn't for the weight, I would say this is aluminum anodized, but it's not. But I actually would like to see also a machined finish. Would be really great. No, that's okay. That's okay. It's not mandatory, but it's really nice. So the production, together with my husband Max, so they are Valerie and Max. Hi guys. We set out to do things differently, developing a razor with full transparency and the highest manufacturing standards. Through continuous optimization of our production process and efficient manufacturing, we are able to offer exceptional prices for premium razors proudly made in Europe. Since 2020, since 2020 they started the production. All our razors have been fully produced in-house, enabling us to combine quality, consistency, and fair value for a global market. That's it. Now let's have a look to all the base plates. So they have all the options from 1 to 4, both with open and closed comb, okay? And gap and exposure. So GC 2.0 offers 4 different base plates of either CC, closed comb, and or OC, open comb. Base 1, gap 0.45, exposure 0.05. It's like nothing. Base 2, which I have, gap 0.65, exposure 0.10. Base 3, gap 0.85, exposure 0.15. Base 4, 1.05, exposure 0.20. which is pretty aggressive base plate, and sooner or later I'm just curious, you know, I want to try it. Okay, you guys, so this is a pretty interesting razor. This, you know, is really similar to my first choices of DE razor, you know. So I think I have something in my eye. So heavy razor and you know, heavy razor that is pretty important quality for the razor I'm gonna use. And I also really love this detail on the head. It's not rounded, but has this you know, layering, let's call it like this, that could be aesthetic or has a purpose. But I would say it's both, because you can actually feel this finish, this shape on your face. So actually it could help people to angle the razor better, you know. And just this, but it's really nice in the totality of the razor, you know. Look at this. You know, you don't know how much I love handles that have this pattern. It's so simple, yet it's so effective when you use it, and also I really love it. And I think this is everything we should say about the GC2. We will talk about the ALP. Yeah, let's see what we got. You also can have this older case. How should I call it? Look at this. Pretty nice. You can hang it somewhere, you know, I don't know. Your bathrooms, how they are, you know, organized. And tack. Have the, you know, blade holder, which is really nice. But I never used Tiger, so I actually don't know how they are. Anyway, I love this, guys. I really love this. The finish is great. It's like satin. It's not glossy nor matte. I don't like matte aluminum finish. Seems like it's I don't know, finished with some kind of. It's not, huh? It's not, but it gives you this this feeling. Also, when you when you touch it, it's really light, but not that light. You know, not that light. Has some weight on it, which I like. This has just one plate, and we will read after what's going on here with the gaps and exposition. Greencult ALP, pretty simple. The cape seems like the GC1 actually. Let me. So as this almost pre-angled sides, I really love it. Maybe if I show you from here, you can see what I'm talking about. I really like the finish. And this is my favorite shape, you know. So you have this. This is really nice, but this takes the cake. I love it. Takes the cake. That's the way of saying. I don't know. Anyway, I love this shape. This like a arrow, you know, that goes that has this shape that recalls this here. It's really super. I love it. Not that I don't like this. This I love it. And wow, this is really heavy. But I love the fact from this ALP that it's not that light. Maybe it's the first alu razor that I like for the weight. It's not that light. I have some stainless steel razors that weighs like this. So if you don't like the alu razors just because they are light, maybe you should take a look at this, because this is right in the middle. Maybe I have a titanium razor that weighs like this, but it's titanium. This is alu. Now let's see, you know, because titanium razors costs pretty much, you know. It's alu, doesn't cost like that. Let's talk about the ALP. Okay, so you have two options, black and silver. Okay, but I suggest you the black one. It's great. By the way, you have if you are interested in these razors or every product from Greencult, you have a discount code that I will put here. So in the checkout, you just type this and you will have a little discount. Gap and exposure. The ALP is engineered for sensitive skin. Its balanced geometry ensures a smooth, controlled and skin-friendly shave, suitable for head, beard and full body use. Gap is 0.55 and exposure is 0.05. The third model is designed for a light, soft and friendly shape, precision milled from a single piece of aluminum. Our raw material is sourced from regional suppliers in Austria, Germany and Italy, ensuring high quality standards and short transport routes. Engineered with a balanced blade geometry, 0.55 gap and 0.05 millimeter exposure, it delivers a smooth, controlled shave that is especially gentle on sensitive skin. The razor is suitable for beard, head and full body. Functional grip, non-slip screws and an extra long handle for full control. Concealed blade hands. The blade never protrudes from the sides of the head, eliminating accidental nicks. In fact, it's almost negative. 0.05 is close to 0.00. So, optional plastic discs as a scratch protection. We talked about it for the GC2.0. Anodized aluminum finish. The ALP is crafted from precision milled anodized aluminum, combining a lightweight structure with a durable corrosion-resistant surface finish designed for long-term use and refined field. Available in black and silver. Now, guys, let's talk. I mean, you see, we have here two really nice, look at this, razors. I fell in love with this. I want to use you. So guys, I can't wait to use them. Now I will use the GC2 and in another video maybe after 3-4 days maximum, I will use the ALP because it's more delicate. And for the GC2, I have the, the chance to choose which base plate I will use. And I think I will use the number 3 closed comp, even if the open comp is like in the angle looking for me like, come on. So I don't know in the end which one I will use. But this is all for today. If I forgot something, I will add it here or in the description. So, but this I will notice once I will start to edit the video. But for the rest, these are 2 incredibly well finished razors that has really interesting characteristics. I will give you more information during the shave. It's all for today. Maybe today we did a briefer, a shorter video, but that's it. I just wanted to do a showcase of these 2 products, and in the next video we will use one of these razors. So have a nice day. Thanks for watching and see you at the next shave. Bye.